Hey, what's up, Matt? I have no idea really why I want to do this, but um, it's super fun for me to explain what I mean. What's up? Happy Thanksgiving. Um, I've been playing different note rates over quarter notes, which I'm sure you already do. It's probably like what you do without noticing it, because you're good. Um, so I'm gonna play quarter notes here, and I have a hi hat with nothing on it. It's gonna make a noise. So it's my right foot, left foot. These will be my quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I can play one note for each quarter note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now my hands are just playing quarter notes. I'm going to keep the quarter notes on my feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to play two notes for each quarter note, which gives me 4 times 2 is 8. So these are my eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now, if I play 3 for each quarter note, now I'm in triplets. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 2 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. And then, obviously, 4 notes per each quarter note is going to give me 16th notes. Now, I'm going to slow down a little bit. Now, if I count my quarter notes and go my note rates, when I say note rates, I mean how many notes per quarter note. So, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm going to keep counting my quarter notes here. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back down. So what I think is cool about note rates like that is um, thinking inside those. And when you play something like that, but you split your hands, or you keep your quarter note over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and your note rates go between your snare drum and your bass drum. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a million ways to move your note rates around, but that's given me a really good grounding um, on timing. And then the other thing would be, this is like, it's so infinite, but if you play your quarter notes, 2, 3, 4, and you just stick inside 16th notes, 1. So here's my speed of note, but I'm going to accent the first of every 5 notes, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sticking in the speed of only 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. My speed doesn't change out of 16th notes. Or I can play 5s like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, what happens is, if you've got a grouping of 5 or a grouping of 3, or 6 or 7, what's weird is it takes, in a grouping of 5 16th notes at a time, it takes 5 measures of 4/4 to cycle back on 1. So this is a tiny example of these things that I find interesting. I want to play a pattern of 5 that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to count my quarter notes so you can hear me count up to 5 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 4. Start over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 1. So 5 measures. I counted my 3 twice before. And then I'll start left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6. Cycles on 5. I played an extra measure. Um, Here's what's cool about 3. So a measure of accenting the first of every 3/16 notes. So here's my, I'm gonna go 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. I'm gonna count my quarter notes, and again, it'll take 3 measures of 4/4 from my right hand to land back on 1 2. Ready, go 1 2 3 4 2 2 3 4 3 2 3 4 1. Now I could take that accent and I can pull just that accent out, put it like on a cymbal, like. So I never stopped playing. I could play a normal beat like 1 2 3 4 and go. Now I superimposed the first of every 3/16 note over top of a normal 4/4 kind of groove with the downbeat and the backbeat. So you can actually use that. My mind stays in 4/4, but this accent sounds like it's obviously faster or like polyrhythmic. I could make my whole bass drum and snare drum, my whole beat, conform to those accents. So instead of putting it over top like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. I can make my bass drum and snare drum play those accents. So 1 2 3 4 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4 up and 2 and up and 1 2 3 4. Because obviously it takes me 3 measures of 16 notes to get back on 1, so that if I want to play in a 4-bar cycle, that 4th bar I just play normal time. Or you could start off playing time. 1 2 3 4 1. So this is endless over patterns of 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s. Like I said, I can play 5s like. And it's a good coordination builder to count the quarter notes. So 1 2 3 4 2 2 3 4 3 2 3 4 4 2 3 4 5 2 3 4 1. There's 5 measures of 4/4 playing the first and third of a 5-note pattern for 5 bars. Good 4-way coordination, and expands my understanding of accents, irregular accents over top of a 4/4 feel. So that's what I mean when I talk about note rates. The first thing I did, and then where it gets interesting is when you start breaking up certain groupings of those notes over top of. I mean, I could take the same thing. Okay, so this is in a 16th note idea, 1 and there's 7s. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Or I could play 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 3 2. So, but if I can also do triplets instead of 16th notes. So 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. So now my speed has changed. Now if I play that grouping of 5 notes, it feels different. So my feet are still playing quarter notes. So if I wanted to actually use a backbeat, I could do that. Or I could split my hands this way and play like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or I could just play it all singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. And leave a backbeat in there. Of course, if I were to play like play my bell every fourth hit, if I'm playing 16th notes, if I'm doing just 16th notes over my quarter notes, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a, and fives. And if I leave my hands in the normal, just all